Welcome back. We need to hide the curios, but I wasn't ready to go off and do that in the previous part because I was kinda in the middle of sorting out my group. I'm still in the middle, but I'm in a much better position now. I've got lots of cats. Lots and lots of cats. That's the best way of putting it. It's like as soon as I can, I'm gonna have more cats. Because if we actually look at my characters, I've got loads of cats waiting. Loads of cats just waiting. And you may be like, why? Let me find out where I can show you. At the moment, look, cats there, cats, lots of cats. So let's see here, skill. What I'm using at the moment is healing power. Restores a small amount of HP to your coven. So you gotta imagine, in the group we've got at the moment, a little bit of heals here and there. Little tiny bits of heals. And these guys may be like around level 25. They're not. So let's take Rosewood, for example. We've had Rosewood for a long while now, haven't we? So let's see here. Let's back it up and go to the characters. Go to Rosewood. And see where we're at here. So let's view status. Where does it say there? Total level 307. I've done quite a few transfer souls. I still plan to do more, because I'm roughly following a guide on building a very good group to try and get some skills brought across here and there and all that type of stuff, some stats. All over the place. There's a lot going on. But it takes longer and longer because of their soul clarity. It just takes longer to level them up. So while they're level 25, they're not really. Also, I'm currently on Nightmare World difficulty because I'm getting loads of XP now. Simple as that. So, for us though, in this part, we're heading out to the final stop because that's where there's a new green exclamation mark, which I assume is where we're meant to hide the curio. I assume it might be something else, I don't know. Kind of want to avoid that guy though. Would be nice if I could avoid you. So let's try wall breaker here and see what this is about. This seems to be the depths of the apartment. Looks like the perfect place to hide stuff. The party hid the witch's curios. Right, now to head back and report to the witch. There we go. So, we're out of here. Simple as that. I may as well go back through the wardrobe. Back we go. Had I known that's all I had to do, I would have shown that in the previous part, but it could have been a boss fight. I didn't know. Which report?
I bit the bullet and asked Fanty to hide the curio for me.
I did it!
But Fanty hasn't returned since. I'm sure everything's fine, but...
I mean, I've been doing a lot of leveling up. It's very difficult down there, naturally. I'm trying to get stuff sorted for us, okay?
Hey! Ichi? Huh? Hey!
Oh, sorry. No. It's me. M-E. Me. Got it?
I guess?
Yeah! Ichi! Leave it to me!
Leave it to me. Oh, it's adorable. Whoever's doing the voice work for Pericot is nailing like the adorableness is the best way of putting it. Pericot beams with confidence. Oh.
Leave it to you, huh? You're getting better at speaking. Okay, try writing it out yourself.
Yeah!
You do it.
Here!
How did you do? Naturally studies the indescribable scribbles. Oh, indiscernible even.
Well, she is just a kid.
I mean, think about the concept of writing. Like, Pericot is still relatively young in terms of, like, her development, etc. So, writing, you've got to, like, figure out how to hold a pencil or a pen or a quill, depending on what they're using, you know. They've really got to, like, get that muscle memory on how to hold it before you can even think about actually writing. So the fact she's got scribbles, that's good. That's good.
Ichi!
It's Nachi. Na-chi-ru. Got it?
Achiru.
Achi!
Just damn right adorable.
Sheesh. You little scamp. I feel like I should be doing something more important right now. I guess there's nothing else I can do since I've been told to stay put at home. And Fanty hasn't returned yet.
Rue! Perry! Time to eat! Meat was cheap today, so I cooked some for you. Can Perry really not eat anything?
Well, she's in Manania, so no.
Right. Animated through magic.
Nachiru carefully checks for her reaction.
I still can't believe she's really just a doll. How curious.
Pericot plays with the vegetables as Nachiru and her mother continue to chat.
Woo! Woo!
Woo woo!
Hey! Don't play with your food.
She's doing such a good job with the voice work. Who voices Pericot?
She reminds me of you as a child, Rue.
Pericot grabs the meat on the plate.
Hey, that's mine!
Nom! Nommy nom! Hey, Achi, eat!
Nummy num.
Oh. You're offering me the meat from my own plate? How nice of you.
Oh, so that's what she said. It's so impressive that you know what she's saying.
Achi! Hey, eat! Hey, eat!
You're so good at talking, Perry.
Hey, Achi!
I hope she hasn't been eating any rats. Please don't eat any here. I'm begging you. You sure you're okay with this? I thought you hated magic.
What?
What?
Right. If you're able to eat Perry, then perhaps the guards outside can too. Maybe I'll bring some to them.
No, I don't think they'll take anything.
Pot in hand, Nachiru's mother steps outside.
I'm glad Mom is okay with Pericot. I guess I gotta thank Mirage for persuading her. It's still bugging me, though. How could I have ever forgotten about Pericot? It feels like there's still something I'm forgetting.
Oh, there's quite a lot you're forgetting. Night falls and Nachiru conducts her research as she examines the items collected so far. But something seems to disturb her.
Fanty! Thank goodness! You got back before the labyrinth was destroyed. How'd it go? Were you able to hide it?
Ah, yeah, no one will find it on that floor. It's quite hard to get to.
I guess there's no point in asking. We've been together for so long that I already know. You're a lifesaver, Fanty.
Ah, shucks.
Worst case scenario, we'll never get it back. But still, this is the choice I've made. So, with that... Huh? A customer? Pericot, I'm a little busy right now. Could you get the door for me?
Pericot takes off with glee, opening up the door and stepping outside.
Wait, didn't I lock the door? The store's closed today. It should be locked. But...
Huh?
What's wrong, Pericot? Who was it? Wait, there's no point in asking you. Oh, is it Cece?
What?
Who's Cece?
You remember the tall, older lady who's dressed like you. Well, older is a bit rude of me. She's a valued customer, after all.
How's that rude? That would be accurate. Pericot is a child, so... Something in the store rattles as it moves on its own. Could it be the machinations of a poltergeist?
Huh? What? Did something move just now? Wait. Actually, I sense a presence. Is someone there?
It's me.
Oh, right. It's you. A veil of mist suddenly fills the air, revealing none other than Nelly.
Nelly! What are you doing here in the dead of night?
You had a chance to go, "Whoa, Nelly!" but you didn't take it.
Also, nobody told me you could turn invisible.
Sorry you're caught up in all of this, Nachiru. He's coming here.
Oh, is he? All right. Who?
What?
I must stay hidden here a while. I'll hide in the store. Clarice is coming too. We must make sure to dispose of him.
Him?
Who's coming? And why here?
The suspect. He'll be here soon. I don't know why, but he's probably coming because there's something he wants here. I won't let him hurt you. Act as if you know nothing when he gets here. Buy us as much time as you can by chatting, and make sure you don't get close enough for him to touch you.
Nelly gently puts her hood back on, wraps herself in her cloak and turns invisible.
What is happening exactly?
That's me with the entire game.
Be quiet.
Donkey!
Hang on a second.
At least he has clothes on this time.
Ku. Is that you, Ku?
Excuse me? Wait, I know you.
Just as the man is about to touch Nechiru, a magical nail materializes in the air and impales his head. His head.
Ku! Did I get him? No, it wasn't deep enough.
One by one, nails appear in the air, ready to skewer the man, but unlike before, they all bounce off.
Clarice!
A capacitor on display for sale sparks, followed immediately by a thunderous rumble. As a blinding bolt of lightning strikes the man. A capacitor on display for sale sparks. Oh my. Okay. What is going on now? The towering man points towards the burlap sack on the floor he held mere moments ago.
Huh?
Nechiru opens the sack and two children's decapitated heads roll out. What is going on? Yeah.
What?
Oh. Oh. Nelliru appears and rushes over to the heads.
There you are!
The towering man knocks Nelliru over, pummeling her face over and over with his giant fist. Blood sprays everywhere.
Hey. Ku? What are you doing?
Your assassination skills sure are scary, but they're only deadly when you've got lightning to hide behind.
The children! How dare you!
The man focuses on Neliru's angry face as she coughs blood. Fire from his fingers engulf her.
Wait! Stop!
Quiet! Ugh.
The man elbows Nechiru right in the gut. Just then a new figure enters the general store.
Neliru.
Claristia, you're late. Your society's little run cried out wonderfully, but the shrimp here barely made a peep before she croaked. Now then, what music will you bring to my ears?
Nellie's specialty is in assassination. It makes sense for people to attempt to take vengeance on her.
Is he gonna take those nails out of his head?
But Doris had no fighting ability. She was a gentle girl who renounced combat magic. Yet you killed her anyway. All for revenge against the society?
Just... what?
Yeah, though I killed her out of mercy. Her scalp came off as I swung her by the pigtails. The memories! What a masterpiece!
What the?
But when it came to this one, I knew that nail she drove into me was trouble enough.
The man tries to pull the nail out, but fails. Oh, I guess it's stuck there then.
Ah, it sure hurts. Can't pull it out. Ah, damn bitch!
Neliru doesn't budge as Go kicks her. Her body merely bounces away.
Listen, Go. Step outside with me.
Well, well. Will the supposedly strongest witch alive be able to defeat me all on her own?
Glarus.
Just... what is happening right now?
Nachiru, don't move. I'm leaving the rest to you.
The rest of what? What is going on? What is happening? Continuous flashes of lightning and deafening thunder, the likes of which have never been seen or heard before, fills the air outside.
In the nail?
Ooh, right in the nail.
I'll burn you to a crisp.
There was so much we wanted to ask you, but I decided to skip that step. I will not be turning you over to the society. Die, here and now.
Oh, these are some noises, yeah. Go continues to cry out in pain as Claristia attacks him without needing to defend herself.
You violated Lon before you killed her, didn't you? Disgusting scum! I shall lower the intensity of this lightning, just enough so you can continue to suffer before you die.
Claristia's voice echoes with each thunderclap and flashes of lightning as she maneuvers at incredible speeds.
You're late. I was about to die.
What? Who are you? What are you doing?
Who? What? What's happening?
What? What did you... These are Nachiru's.
Aww.
Why are the guards here? What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Despite being in the midst of battle, Caristia's tone of voice completely changes, and then... multiple voices are heard as the sounds of thunder altogether cease.
Clarice?
So was it Nachiru's guards that did that? Or was it something else that she was pointing out as Nachiru's? Go twirls something about as he returns. It's Claristia's blood-soaked choker.
Clarice! How could you do all of this? You're... Go? You're not... Goo?
You're not really a donkey?
Who the hell are you?
Pipe down, you bratty witch. I'll teach you how to keep your mouth shut!
Go kicks Netro squarely in the stomach. Dude.
I'll let you wait here for a bit.
Overwhelmed, Netro throws up several times all over the place. I mean, understandable to be honest, understandable.
What a racket. I'll crack your head open like I did to Clarice. Zip it if you don't want your brains spread across the floor. Seeing a face covered in blood sure does wonders for my motivation.
What the hell?
They all deserved it for sending me over there and abandoning me.
So you are Q.
They planned to ditch me from the start. Pieces of shit.
What are you talking about? Are you really Goo?
Why do you keep asking me that? Coo this, coo that. Shut your trap already.
A familiar woman enters.
Goodness, heads everywhere. You're such a brute.
What is going on?
Cece? Get out of here!
How many does that make now?
Kit Kat, Lan, Doris, Nellie, Mirage, and now Claristia. That's 6 total. Joruda's still in the society. Coral Sally and Scarlet are abroad right now, so I won't find them in the country. Now that I've killed Claristia, the only troublesome one left is Bloody Scarlet. Still, shouldn't be a problem if we join forces.
I have thoughts about what could potentially going on. And it really comes down to like just almost like a throwaway comment that was mentioned earlier. Where she kinda wears the same clothes as Pericot. And I'm wondering if it's like a alternate or future version of Pericot.
Summon me once you've weakened her. Going after her directly would be reckless.
Don't be ridiculous. It's all I'm looking forward to, so... Ow! Say, could you yank this out for me?
Does it look like I can? I'm no surgeon.
So, what did you want me to do with this brat then?
She's not easily persuaded. She's far too stubborn and has a sharp eye. I've already failed thrice with her. I even tried telling her everything to trigger her memory of where she put the curio, but perhaps she wasn't able to bring that last one back. It seems she learned much when she made contact with my projection in Aluna.
Your projection, okay.
Huh. That's not my problem.
My dependence on that projection seems to have backfired.
Cece? What's going on?
I apologize. I've been deceiving you. This is my 4th time introducing myself to you, and I surmise it will be the last.
I don't think it will.
I am Cecilia K. Tortillier, the witch who's been using you to retrieve Curio.
Okay.
What? You're a witch? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, right. I collected a lot of curio. Here!
I already have the few curio I truly desire. All except one, that is. I'm not talking about the wardrobe or the catalog. They're creations made by a different artist. Of the 7 remaining, I am only missing 1. Were you unable to find them all? Or perhaps you didn't bring it back on purpose, did you?
I don't know what you mean.
You already got them? What do you mean? What about these?
Netero tries to show Cece all of the curios she collected to date.
I don't require those anymore.
Huh.
I lost both a part of my body and some magic, but I fully recovered thanks to the curio, for which you have my gratitude.
No way. You said you'd buy these from me. I was going to use the money to buy back the apartment and help ease my mother's suffering.
This is the 4th time you've said that to me. This is rather persistent of me, but again, I ask. I am missing one of the so-called curio d'art. Did you not bring it back with you from Aluna?
Curio d'art?
Oh, the memory's coming back.
With portal magic, I could...
Long time no see, Nachiru. Seems I've stirred up the dregs of her memories.
You and your memory manipulation magic. With a simple trigger, memories just flood back. If I were you, I wouldn't be relying on half-assed memory magic when I'm not at full strength. Besides, it doesn't even work on men. This whole notion of power coming from the Scarlet Stones of Fate sounds phony to me.
Stones of Fate. Scarlet ones.
I shall ask you one final question. This is my first time asking you about this. The grimoire you learned magic from? Just to satisfy my curiosity, could you show it to me?
No.
Why? Why?
She's a complete wreck. Let's get going.
Cecilia shakes her head, resigning to not ask any further, as she sighs.
I loathe the blood flowing within you. However, I never had a grudge against you personally.
The blood?
Farewell, Nachiru. We shall likely never meet again.
Okay.
Now, forget it all. Be as carefree as possible. Return to your peaceful existence.
My head!
Resistance will only bring you more pain.
How about one of these?
There was no need for that. Go unleashes another front kick. Unable to breathe, Netero slowly blacks out.
That is enough, Go.
She'll forget it all if I just kill her. I'm not as cruel as you are. How'd it go? Find what you were looking for?
No, it's not here. It seems my powers conflict with the Bastion.
If it's not here, then is it with the Society? Ignoring me, huh?
I'm off to chat with a certain someone. Meet me at 3rd Street Station later tonight.
As you wish.
Natsuru wakes up, clothes are slightly disheveled, revealing part of her chest. Dude.
Figured she was some brat. Who'd have thought? Right then. Time for a witch hunt.
Huh? Huh? What's that?
Huh. Already awake, huh? Stay nice and quiet. I'll let you have some fun. Well, at least until you die.
Pericot suddenly rises. She tackles Go.
What's with this little punk strength? What are you, a Manania?
Hey! Hey! Ichi! Up, Ichi!
Well done, Pericot.
Manania hunks of junk shouldn't butt in. I'll turn you into ash.
A colossal shadow of a woman crashes through the window and tumbles in. What now?
What? You... It can't be.
The colossal shadow mounts the fallen Go and rips him apart with intense strength. What is going on?
What?
With each swipe, the shadow splatters blood all around the general store.
Burn! Pyratoron!
The flames unleashed by Go engulf the entire room.
Shit! Wait, what? Fire!
We need to go.
Pericot!
Natsuru rushes to the door, but it won't open.
No way! Why? What's happening here? The ceiling!
The shadow turns into multiple hands to support the burning ceiling before it collapses. I mean, that sounds a bit like Natsuru. So is it Natsuru from another world, another time, helping herself? Like what?
You...
The shadow claws Go's windpipe, severing it. Fountain of blood gushes forth. Oh my! With both arms heavily burned, the shadow leaves Go and leaps to cover Natsuru and Pericot. It bundles them up and jumps into the wardrobe. Into the wardrobe?